Hey guys, hello everyone. Welcome again to Let's Crack Chemistry YouTube channel. Today we are going to have something different session. Okay, not the usual class 12 organic chemistry session. Today we are going to discuss best books for JEE mains and advanced for 2021 batch and 2022 batch. Okay, so all of you, those who have entered class 11, okay, or those who have entered class 12 might be preparing for various competitive exams. Like JEE and NEET. So today we are going to discuss best books for JEE Main 2021 and 2022. Okay, please make sure you watch till the end because this is one of the most important video I'm going to make, and I guess my best video till now in the channel. Okay, this will be very interesting, very informative, so make sure you stay till the end. Okay, first one, coming to mathematics. Okay, mathematics is a subject where most of the students fear, however some of them really like mathematics. Okay, so I am a person who doesn't like maths. I am a person who likes chemistry. That's why I've began chemistry YouTube channel. Let's crack chemistry. Okay, mathematics, there are various number of books you can refer. Okay, not only for maths, even for physics and chemistry there are various number of books which we can refer, but the important ones, the most popular ones, you can see on your screen. Okay, first one is Cengage publications. Okay, Cengage comes in different topics. Like this book is, you can see on the screen, for trigonometry. Then the another one is for coordinate geometry. Likewise, in the same way, you have one separate book for algebra. Okay, where your chapters like PNC, probability, conic sections come, binomial theorem, statistics, sequence and series chapters. There is one more book for calculus. Okay, for class 12, where you have all those chapters like integration, definite integration, differential equations, and there is one more book for vectors and 3D geometry. Okay, so this Cengage book has different modules. Is equally important for JEE mains and advanced. Okay, if you solve Cengage book for JEE mains along with some past year question papers, you are sorted. No one can stop you from getting a good rank in mathematics in JEE mains and advanced if you follow these books with some previous year JEE main question papers. Okay, or another book is Arihant publications. This is these two books which you can see. I still follow them, being a JEE student. Okay, I still follow these two books. I have at them at my house. Okay, 41 years chapter wise. This is very important book. Okay, this is chapter wise. You have questions, okay, from JEE main 2019, 18, 17, 16, 15, 13. It goes on till 2003. Okay, the second book you can see is 16 years. This small book is having all together. Okay, it has physics, chemistry and maths together. If you want, you can purchase that, or you can go for any of these books. Okay, so you can either go for Cengage publications or you can go for Arihant publications. Both are equally good. I follow Arihant. Okay, you can also use Cengage. The only thing is, Arihant, it comes in one single book, whereas Cengage, as I told you before, you have different books for trigonometry, for coordinate geometry, for algebra, for calculus. Okay, so the different books are there for different chapters. Okay, next, let's see for physics. Okay, physics, one of the most popular book you might have heard from your seniors or any of your cousins who's preparing for JEE and NEET is H.C. Verma. H.C. Verma is one of the most popular and useful book. If you just read H.C. Verma, okay, carefully, and solve those in-text questions, the worked out examples at the end of every chapter, you are sorted for physics. No one can stop you from getting a good rank. So H.C. Verma, there are two volumes, volume 1, volume 2. Volume 1 has major part of mechanics, okay, all your class 11 chapters, and it has some parts of optics also. But volume 2 has your electrodynamics, magnetism, okay, your modern physics chapters are there. So some chapters go in volume 1, some chapters go in volume 2. Okay, and this again I've taken the same book. Okay, this is for previous year questions. If you want to practice previous year questions, okay, when your exam is approaching, exam is approaching, so you need not go for multiple sites or multiple any other books. For physics, you can use these two books as a core reference books for JEE mains and advanced, and for previous year questions for JEE main, you can refer this 16 year JEE main solved papers. Okay, this is with solutions. And guys, make sure please buy the latest edition. I guess this is from 2018 or 19 edition this is, okay? HC Verma or any book which you're buying, okay, please make sure you have the latest edition, okay? Next, coming to chemistry. So we saw about maths and physics, okay? Chemistry, there are different books for physical chemistry, okay, inorganic chemistry and organic chemistry, okay? Physical chemistry, okay, you can follow P Bahadur, okay, because I personally feel P Bahadur is a very good book, okay? And you might have, you can see here I've put your pics of NCERT class 11 and 12. Why? Because in your JEE main exam, okay, out of 25 questions, okay, as per the new pattern, out of 25 questions, at least 8 to 10 questions will come from your NCERT based, or they will be a bit higher than your NCERT level, okay? So for chemistry, okay, NCERT is the first preference, the first most preference. You have to focus on NCERT. It does not mean ki for maths and physics you should leave NCERT, no, okay? But chemistry, NCERT plays a vital important role, okay? So those who are preparing for 12th board exams, they know how crucial NCERT is, okay? So for physical chemistry you can refer P Bahadur, but any other book you're going to refer for chemistry, guys, please, it's my humble request, please make sure that you are thorough with your NCERT each and every chapter, then only go for your any other reference books like P Bahadur and all, okay? Most of the students, what do? They leave NCERT and they take big books and they start solving. No, for physical chemistry, okay, for basic concepts, okay, first complete your NCERT thoroughly, be thorough with your NCERT, and then go for any other book which you want, okay? There are n number of books available in the market, okay, but what I feel, P Bahadur is a very good book, okay? This video I'm making on the basis of guidance from which, okay, from what I've got from my coaching teachers, from my coaching institute, okay, on that guidance I've made this video. So please make sure you watch the video till the end, okay? Next, for inorganic chemistry, again NCERT is very important. In your class 11 inorganic chemistry chapters, you have S block elements, P block elements, group 13 and 14, whereas in class 12 your inorganic chemistry syllabus comes in part 1 textbook, where you have D and F block elements, you have P block elements, group 15, 16, 17, 18. Then you have coordination compounds chapter, okay, for inorganic chemistry, okay? And this is if any other book you want to follow is, you can have this 2020 new edition book. This is JD Lee, okay, concise inorganic chemistry for mains and advanced, okay? So this will be helpful for mains and advanced as well. But again I'm telling, first be thorough with your NCERT, complete your NCERT first, and then go for any other book, okay? So for inorganic you can take, or you can pick up JD Lee. Next, coming to organic chemistry. Organic chemistry is that part of chemistry where students are most feared of, and that's why I've begun organic chemistry on my channel, okay? Please make sure you go and watch my videos by clicking the name Let's Crack Chemistry YouTube channel. Okay, for organic chemistry, again, first thing, finish off your NCERT in text questions, okay, solved examples, back exercises, okay, and then go for any other book. If you have completed your NCERT, you can go for Himanshu Pandey, okay? One of the best organic books for chemistry is Himanshu Pandey. But again I'm telling, guys, please make sure you finish your NCERT. Give NCERT for chemistry most importance. You can see I've mentioned a note also, referring NCERT textbooks is a must for chemistry, okay? For physics and maths also you can refer, but as far as JEE Main is concerned, the problems are of difficult level, okay? That level is not given in NCERT. Of course, for your basic concepts, formulas, techniques, you should refer NCERT, okay? But for chemistry, NCERT is supremely important, okay? So first finish off your NCERT thoroughly of class 11 and 12th, then go for any other book, okay? So this was a very short video. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want more such videos, make sure to drop a comment in the comment section below. And before leaving you guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe and share, okay? because in this lockdown people are thinking, okay, like what books we have to follow, what books to use. Okay, since the lockdown is getting lifted, okay, so you make sure you buy these books. Again, I'm telling once more, for chemistry, make sure you complete your NCRT first, okay, and don't go for n number of books in the market. N number of books are available, okay, so keep one reference book per subject, okay. Or if you want to go for advanced organic chemistry, you can follow MS Chauhan also. I haven't mentioned the pick here, but you can either go for Himanshu Pandey or MS Chauhan. Okay, MS Chauhan is a difficult book, so we have to go step by step. But again, for chemistry, NCRT the first most priority. Okay guys, see you soon. Bye. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. Chalo, bye bye.